Oh shit! Must have been a ghost then!
When you see who it was, just nod, or say him, something along those lines. Just indicate that that's him. You either forgot to point out which one of them did it to you, or he wasn't amongst this group. I'm sorry if we didn't capture the right perp, but these are the only criminals we have rounded up. I'll have my boys strolling the streets for any suspicious looking characters.
Consent is sexy! Lingerie is sexy! Consent is a basic human right!
If I like you, and I want to have intercourse with you, and you tell me yes, of course that's sexy. I mean, if you say no, I'm gonna be crushed, and I'll never have another love again. But you have to understand why someone would say consent is sexy. It's not that hard to understand. Like, someone's into you. What the fuck? What's so weird about saying that consent is sexy? It's like the most sexy part about interacting with a female sexually. The fact that she wants to give herself to you. You're constantly sexualizing yourself, constantly trying to seduce people with your looks. But you have to know if she's actually into you. And so when you find out that she is, of course you're going to be aroused. And is consent a basic human right? I think that it definitely is, or should be. But you have to acknowledge that human rights are just that. They're literally just a concept. They don't exist everywhere. They only exist everywhere if you believe that everyone should have basic human rights. And honestly, no one's advocating for everyone to have basic human rights. In what part of the world are they actually maintaining that? Like, look at the US. The prison industrial complex is booming. Basic human rights, you say? I'm pretty sure that there are, like, a lot of walks of life where you can see that people are not being given their basic human rights. A lot of walks of life. And you're just applying it to consent. Consent.
You guys are supposed to be the adults we look up to, but we went through our moon goddess phase in 7th grade.
I had to look that one up. The only moon goddess I'm familiar with is a white rabbit named Carrot, and she turns into like a werewolf mink at night, or during a full moon. She's overpowered. You should definitely watch One Piece. Yeah, moon goddess has like something to do with like a racial slur for like black people in like the 50s to like the 60s, like moon cricket or something, I imagine. Nah, I'm just kidding. Moon goddess, I looked it up and it says something about like the new moon is like a child, and then you got the other moon. It's about the phases of the moon, and like a hag is like the final phase. Something whack, I don't know. Females are really weird. Yeah, what is that even supposed to mean? I looked up the Urban Dictionary. There was like one definition that was like talking about a moon goddess refers to exposing someone in the nude. And then there was one that was like about fucking being like beautiful and strong at the same time. I don't know, man. Moon goddess phase. I never heard that until this video.
Humor helps trauma. We just want to know that you're laughing with us. We can joke about it because it's ours to joke about, similar to how our bruises are ours to poke at and yours to keep away from.
Okay, there's this idea that is being perpetuated that rape is only applicable when a man rapes a woman. That there is no such thing as women raping men, no such thing as men raping men, and there's no such thing as woman raping woman. Like, it's so weird. It's like, first of all, so many people who get sexually assaulted, they do not come out about it. Like, I don't understand where people are pulling up statistics and pulling up like all these concrete fucking numbers. Like, so many people who are victims of sexual assault, they won't come out about it. I don't understand. It's only recently that this whole Me Too movement is like empowering people, and now it's like a courageous thing to come forward and out someone. And I'm not saying like fucking rapists need to be defended. I'm just saying that like it's a really ignorant perspective to say it's ours. Like possessive. Like, how the fuck is rape only applicable to women? Like, it's ours to joke about. I don't understand. Especially if we're talking about rape. Like, you can't rape yourself, right? Like, you didn't sexually assault yourself. So how is it that you think it's a one-party thing? Like, do you realize you're saying it's ours to joke about? That would mean that it's also the place of the rapist to joke about it with you. Because rape takes a victim and a rapist. And so it's yours to joke about. Both of you are supposed to be using humor. I mean, I'm not trying to advocate for rape. That's pretty obvious. I don't think anyone is really getting that idea except for the retards, the libtards, and the feminazis. But even then, like, if you're a logical or a rational person, there's no way that you're getting the impression that I'm sitting here trying to advocate for fucking rape. It's just like how can you say it's ours to joke about? It's so strange to me, the vocabulary that they use. It's like, what are you teaching these poor little girls? Holy fuck, it's so sad. So sad.